I don't know if y'all are familiar with Bernice Burgos, who was a Instagram
With the fat ass, boy. That shit's crazy.
Bernice Burgos is probably one of the first Instagram like models that I fell in love with. She's fire. But aside from that, Bernice Burgos reveals that as a bartender in New York, on her worst night, she would make $30,000 a night, and she did it for 3 years. On her best nights, which she said was her birthday, she made 70 grand in one night.
Bro, that's actually insane, though. Like, is it, though? It's New York City.
She worked at Starlet's, which is a very famous strip club in New York City that a lot of rappers and ball players and shit go to.
Is it
30K
really crazy?
a night? 30K a night?
But is it crazy, though? Because I think to a normal person, if you weren't her,
correct,
I think it's crazy. And I think it's crazy if you work in, like, I don't know, what's a spot down here that's not popping and you just a bartender. I don't know. Let's say you work down somewhere at Soho and you just a bartender. You ain't making that. But if you made that, that would be crazy.
She was a bartender at a strip club. Started as a strip club.
There you go.
Yeah,
so let's say you was working at, I don't know, the Penthouse. Let's just say you was working at Penthouse and you made that. Penthouse is a poppin' strip club in Tampa. So you working there, you making 30, you said 38?
I don't know. I don't think no strippers at Penthouse making 30K a night.
They not. That's my point. That's why I said that is not crazy because of the scenario. We talking New York City, one of the most expensive cities in the United States.
Yeah.
You talking one of the most expensive cities that a lot of famous people go in to throw money. Businessmen that want to get away from their wives, they throwing money. They going X, Y, and Z, and they drunk, so they at the bar tipping.
Listen,
it's just a lot that goes in, I think,
30K. But listen, 30K.
In hindsight, yeah,
30K a night is crazy.
I mean,
now, listen, I'm not saying it's not possible, and I'm not hating on it either. But all I'm saying is there had to be something else going on in there for 30K.
30K, I don't know, bro.
She was just a bartender, but 30K.
I mean, think about it. Drake going to the strip club and give strippers how much? Just be giving money away. I think one night, what did he give?
That's not every night though, Jamaree.
Nah, not every night. But you talking about a city that never sleeps. You talking about some of the richest people in the country live in this city. They go into the strip clubs to get away from reality.
Yeah.
And it's always lit. Remember, it's a city that never sleeps.
So if so let's just do the math here. So she worked there for 3 years.
3 years.
Let's say she made 30K a night. I'm not even gonna count the 70 that she said she made on her birthday. Let's just talk about
365 times. You said 30,000.
30,000 per night. We can't even count because she's not working every day of the year. She's a bartender. She's probably working. Let's say I'm gonna give her 2 days a week.
Call it 3. Well,
I want to go on the low end to give her the benefit of the doubt.
2 days.
Let's say 2 days a week. Let's say she's just working weekends.
Damn,
Friday,
Saturday. How many days is that then?
That's 60 bands a week. That's 52 weeks. So times 60 grand times 52. What's that?
Oh, yeah. You're right. 3 million.
That's crazy.
3.1 mil.
That would be 3.1 million. That's a year. And she worked there for 3 years. That's 9 million.
9.3.
At that point, you got to own the club.
Bro. There's no way you, bro, bro, think about that. 3 years, that many people are just like, oh, here you go. They're tipping that. Yeah. You're not making that in wait. Bro, that's actually insane.
30K.
30K a night. Bro, think about the amount of people that are tipping her, or one person come in and be like, yo, here's 10 bands.
Yeah.
Bro, people come in there and got bread, though. And and that's why I say it's crazy, but it's not crazy because it's a city that never sleeps. All the celebs go in there. All the drug dealers with money go in there.
Plus, she kind of was famous. I mean, I don't know.
I don't know what year this was, though.
Again, I don't know what year this is either. I don't know what year she worked there.
Maybe it was before she was famous? Before people knew who she was?
This must have been on her way up. I'm pretty sure this was 10 plus years.
Was Lil Baby in the club every week giving her the money?
It's not that era.
Oh.
Yeah.
It was before that.
Yeah. Not this is we're talking about she's talking about 10, 15 years ago. I know that for sure.
God damn.
So.
Bro, she had a
2010
she done had a fat ass that long?
I guess so. I mean, you got to think, bro. She's only 43, 44, some shit like that.
So but when she was 29, crazy. She was in the clubs at the strip club working. Bro, I don't even know no strip. I know people that worked in strip clubs, and I don't know no one that made nowhere near that.
You ain't got no job, and you ain't got shit to do.